second and 10 from the 20.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
Hey, we got to go score.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
11, Thomas.
Burrow will throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
12, 12,
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. First down, here's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
11 MT.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Mixon. Bowling his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
At their own 22.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Boyd.
And they get him down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10.
Burrow looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Gun. Got. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Smith catches left side. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And Burrow's saying, let's go. He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They go play action with Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
12.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
Stop.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
McPherson now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Go ahead.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, one more here.
Hill going to go in motion right. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. This is intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his big catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11,
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
11,
Not
mighty.
that time.
11, mighty.
On 2nd down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Burrow. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion left goes Boyd. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the slot man goes in motion left. Tua, a final shot before half. And going deep for Hill. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll go down at the 28. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It was Myles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Flushed out right. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Tua sets up to pass it. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Myles Murphy able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Braxton Berrios, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Bengals 21, Dolphins 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
On 1, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Burrow changing the look.
12, 12, 12.
A handoff running left, Mixon.
He'll get this to about the 38.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Here we go. 11,
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
And now they'll shift things around.
Shreds the tackle, and he is going to have the Bengals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
11, mighty.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
62 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
11.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
At the 36-yard line.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Mixon will try the right side. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
11 MT.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11, 11, 11.
They'll run with Mixon. And he will have a Bengals first down when it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
On 1, ready?
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but they're